Hi folks, this is Joe, aka Sir Stabbington. Are you ready for more murdering? I mean, murder by numbers. I'm scanning the room where Blake is. There he is. He dead. He's got the computer. We got the chair, I guess? Okay. I'm scanning the chair. We'll see if it's any use. Probably, maybe. It seems like most things are of use when you scan them. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Look at that. Ooh. This one's a little trickier than other puzzles we have done before. This episode. Okay. Maybe not. It's pretty good. The sign of a good P-Cross puzzle. P-Cross being this game. This puzzle game. Well, the game is Murder by Numbers. The actual, like, puzzle, name of the puzzle, like Sudoku, let's say, is P-Cross. It's a Japanese, I believe, origin. I could be wrong on that. It certainly sounds Japanese, doesn't it? As the banana. No? What is it? A medical report? Dun dun dun. That sounds like evidence. What kind of medical report? This is a medical examiner's report. Detective Cross must have called someone in to check the body. We use these in Murder, Miss Terry, when we need to know the basics about a murder. You know, cause of death, time of death. People were murdered on your TV show? Well, yeah, it's literally in the title. I didn't realize. I thought you said you were innocent. No one actually dies on the show, Scout. Jeez, they're just acting, you ding-ding. Ding-ding. Acting? Ah, I see. The show wasn't real. You're just pretending to be an actress. What? No, I don't have time to explain this right now. Give me a minute to read this report. Cause of death, blunt trauma to the head, just like the detective said. Yep. Blunt trauma. 4:30 p.m. Where was I at 4:30 p.m.? According to my internal chronometer, that's when we met in the parking lot. Of course, Scout. I think I just found my alibi. Yes. Miss Mizrahi, what are you doing in here? I can't investigate. I got a question. Bill. Question that Bill. You really shouldn't be in here, Miss Mizrahi. You're gonna get yourself arrested. I couldn't stay. I shouldn't be. I know I shouldn't be here, Bill, but I couldn't stay in that break room. How did you even get out? I thought Detective Cross locked the door. I crawled through the ventilation system with a little help from Scout here. I am Scout. Hi. What is this? That flying fax machine? He's a robot of some kind. We haven't had much of a chance to get to know each other yet. Scout, this is Bill. He's the studio one-man security team. Wow, the whole security team? Hello, Bill. Boy, technology these days is amazing, isn't it? My son can fax me his drawings from home and they come out right in my office here. Oh, that's adorable. Up until last week anyway. Now that they got him doing macaroni art in school, she's gummed up the machine something awful. Bill, I've got to prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. Can you help? I don't have anything to help you out, Miss Rahi. I don't want to get into trouble. What have you been doing since Detective Cross arrived? He put me in charge of guarding the crime scene. He's got a lot to do. I'm supposed to make sure no one gets in here or touches anything. You didn't touch anything, did you? Who, me? Of course not. You're worrying about nothing. What about the medical examiner's report? You were reading it just a minute ago. Did you forget? Dang it, Scout. I was lying. You dingus. The report? Oh, jeez, that's super important. I'm gonna be in so much trouble if Detective Cross hears about this. Thanks, Scout. Jerk. You're welcome, Honor. He doesn't understand sarcasm. What do you think of Detective Cross?
Honestly, he's kind of scary. I told him I liked his badge, and he towered over me like some sort of enormous angry telephone pole. I swear he looks twice as big up close. We just stood there frowning at me. Felt like hours. Then he pointed at my tie and said it was unprofessional.
Yep.
I like this tie.
All I want to do is prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake.
You're a smart cookie, Miss Mizrahi, but shouldn't we let the detective do his job?
And stay in the break room all night? No thanks. Maybe he knows what he's doing, but it's taking too long. At this rate, the real killer is going to get away before he even interviewed us. I know I'm just an actress in a detective show. Hell, I wasn't even a main character, but I can help. I can help.
Maybe you're gonna need some serious evidence to convince Detective Cross you're not a suspect. Yeah.
The medical examiner's report says Blake died around 4:30 p.m. I left Blake's office way before that.
Oh, that's great, but how can you prove it? I've seen it in your show. You need evidence. He needs evidence.
Scout, did you record anything on your cameras of yours? Yes, Honor. I automatically keep a cyclical buffer of the past few hours of visual input. However, I have no way of displaying those images. All that technology, and they didn't think he'd give you a printer. I'll add it to the list.
That reminds me of this fancy CCTV system we were supposed to get. Then they trimmed the budget. Yeah. And it ended up only getting installed out in the parking lot. Typical, it's all,
Wait, you're saying there's CCTV outside?
Oh, sure. No one ever showed me how to use it, but it's there.
The CCTV. Bill, that CCTV will prove my alibi. I was in the parking lot when the murder happened. Can you pull the footage to show to Detective Cross?
Well, in theory, but you need my fingerprint to open the security office door, and I'm supposed to stay here to guard the crime scene.
Guard it from whom? Who? It should have been whom. Everyone else is locked in the break room.
What if the murderer comes back?
Then Scout will blast him with his death ray.
Really? He can do that?
Honorata. Yes, that is a thing he can do, absolutely. Now, could you go and get that tape, please?
Oh, jeez. Okay, sure. I'll be as quick as I can.
Gridmore Studios. Honor, I don't have a death ray. I know, Scout. Just play along, okay? He can play along? My first real crime scene. It's nothing like I ever imagined. I thought you pretended to solve crimes on your TV show. I did. And I've read so many mystery novels, seen so many movies. It sounds stupid now, but I guess I convinced myself I'd know how to handle a real murder. But now I'm standing here looking at the body of my friend and... sad. Door opens. Bill, did you get the tapes already? That's Detective Cross. Jesus!
Detective Cross will just do fine, thanks. You want to give me an explanation, or shall I skip straight to the handcuffs?
Let's question him. Detective Cross.
I can't wait to see how you're going to try and talk your way out of this one.
I can explain... Okay, I can explain everything.
How'd you even get in here?
Through the air vent.
The air vent? Who do you think you are, John McClane? Yippee-ki-yay.
Well, maybe you hadn't locked us in the break room. I could have used the door like a normal person.
Oh, really? My apologies. I didn't realize I should have made it easier for you to tamper with the crime scene.
I realize this looks bad, but I got sick of waiting around. You haven't even taken our statements yet.
This is real life, not some 2-bit TV show. Good police work takes time.
I'm just saying I had to find some way to prove I didn't kill Blake. I'm just trying to... Blah, blah, blah. He was my friend.
And you thought breaking into the crime scene was going to help your case?
Actually, it did. There's solid proof I didn't do it. Bill's just gone to get the security tapes.
I was beginning to wonder where he'd gone. Maybe you'd convinced him to leave so you could screw around with the real evidence.
You'll see once he gets back. You just have to trust me.
Trust doesn't get you very far in my line of work.
Haven't got any leads?
Yeah, I'm looking at one right now.
Please, detective. I was just trying to help.
Being a detective on TV doesn't mean you're qualified to waltz in and take over a real murder investigation. Real police work isn't a game. It's dangerous. And you know you don't know the first thing about it.
That's where you're wrong. My dad was on the force. Oh!
And I suppose he told you all about it.
He didn't have to. He'd come home exhausted every night. I saw what it did to him. I might not have the training, but I understand the job. I know what it takes.
Don't make me laugh. I'm not laughing. This is me laughing. I've seen your show. You wouldn't last 5 minutes on the force. What would you do if the killer showed up right now?
I would bust him with my death ray. No. He's just kidding, detective. What's taking you so long anyway? We've been stuck in the room for hours.
I was just doing my job. There are a lot of things to cover. Security, photography, evidence collection.
I've read enough mysteries to know this shouldn't take this long. Something's wrong.
So I'm a little understaffed, nothing I can't handle.
Oh, great. I'm reassured. It's reassuring to know that Blake's death is so high on the LAPD's list of priorities. Priorities.
Central's screwing me around again, but it won't work. I might be old, but I'm not getting pushed into a desk job yet. It takes as long as it takes. And that's the end of it.
Detective Cross? This is Scout.
Looks like something out of Buck Rogers.
Are you a real detective? Can you help me find my creator?
You better get this flying toaster out of my face before things get ugly.
Scout, maybe you should leave the nice detective alone. Oh, flying. How is he floating? Magic.
All right, Miss Ray. I think it's time we move this conversation down to the precinct, don't you?
I got it, Honor. I found the security tape.
Nice of you to join us.
Ah, Detective Cross. Oh, jeez. I mean, what a pleasant surprise.
Maybe I'm getting forgetful of my old age, but didn't I tell you to guard this room?
I am guarding the room. I mean, I was. I just had to go and,
Care to explain how Miss Marple over here managed to get in?
You said, to make sure nobody got through the door, and, you didn't say anything about the air vent.
Blink, blink.
So you wandered off and left a murder suspect at the scene of the crime. Alone with all the evidence.
Well, when you say it like that, I only wanted to check the CCTV system. Would have been back sooner, but I had to take that darn thing apart to get that tape.
Couldn't you just press the eject button? Dude.
There's an eject button?
Poof. So what do you say, detective? Care to see my evidence?
You've got 5 minutes after that. I'm taking you downtown.
That's all I need. Scout, can you scan this? Scan it? Is it gonna be a tape? Cool. You can scan a tape and read what's on it? That's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. So is this music. Oh, look at all these 10s. Oops. 10s all around. Ooh. Yeah. 10s. Ooh, look at this. I love it. I've got bad burps. Oh, got a little bit of heartburn, man. Delicious. I love heartburn. It's not the bane of my existence or anything. Bleh. Man, heartburn. I probably don't eat well enough for my body to know. That looks like a tape to me. That's a tape. CCTV tape. Kids back in the day. Oh, I've leveled up again. Bonus puzzle. Puzzled. See what's on that tape, Bill.
Okay.
Okay, what are we looking at?
This is a security footage of the parking lot earlier this afternoon. Look, there's Bill.
Who's that in the background? Looks like you've got spray cans. You've got a problem with vandals around here, Bill?
Them? No, they're just contractors. We get a lot around here. No, you know...
They're not contractors, they're kids. They've got skateboards, for God's sake.
Didn't you say they were looking for kids doing graffiti earlier, Bill?
Oh, jeez.
As enlightening as this is for some of us, I don't see how it proves anything useful.
I'm getting to that, detective. Bill, can you fast forward to around 3:30 p.m.? Please. There, that's it. See? That's me, standing by my car. I spoke to Bill, and then Scout.
Okay, you were in the parking lot, so what?
Blake was already dead. Blake was already dead. He died around 4:30 p.m. and the CCTV footage clearly shows I was in the parking lot.
Well, I'll be damned.
Too bad for a detective. Not bad for a detective. Right.
I guess not. Now, if I could just write you...
What?
Wait a second. How did you know the time of the death?
Me.
Bill, did you let her read the medical report?
Oh, jeez.
Blink, blink.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Listen up, everyone. I need to keep you here for a little longer.
Please, detective, I've spent the last 20 minutes trying to get John and Becky from Sop to stop arguing. I'd have more luck sorting out of me at least.
If I needed something to keep you occupied, I could start working on those statements.
What about me? Can I help you help out in some other way? Scout could.
Listen, Nancy Drew, you got lucky with the CCTV, but that was all it was. Luck. Now go home and let the professionals handle this.
Speaking of going home, I'm going home. I hope you all enjoyed my gravelly voice. Ugh, it hurts. It kind of hurts. It's fun to do, though. I like it. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye, everybody.